Packing used to be the worst part of camping and overlanding for me. Not the drive, not the weather, packing. Because my garage is not some perfectly dialed setup where all my gear is stored on one shelf or on one wall, it's just not big enough for that. All my gear just ended up being scattered everywhere. Kitchen gear over here, tools over there, sleeping bags stuffed in some random corner, and of course the headlamp, stored in some drawer that I'd totally forgotten about. And every time I would pack, I would feel this little bit of anxiety as I stood in my garage looking around going, okay, what am I forgetting? And then 2 hours into your trip, you'd realize what that was, and it was something simple, and I would just feel dumb. So I needed to change my system. Now I can be packed for a camping or overlanding trip in about 30 minutes, and I'm not standing here second guessing myself. Packing isn't stressful anymore, it's automatic. And this sounds almost too simple, but it's completely changed how I prep for trips. Today I'm gonna walk you through the step-by-step of how I do it. Checklists, labeled bins, everything. So here's what changed. I stopped packing by category, and I started packing by geography. I don't pack by what things are, I pack by where they live. Now, some people have a garage where all their gear is beautifully organized on one shelf or on one wall, and honestly, I'm a bit jealous of those people, but that's not me. My gear is scattered. Garage shelves, a couple of bins, outside shelves, shelf behind the office. Some stuff already lives in the truck, and instead of fighting that, I just leaned into it. Everything on my list is grouped by a physical location, not sleep systems or kitchen, but an actual literal location, like here. Garage shelf 1, garage bin 1, garage bin 2, outside bins 1, 2, 3, 4, outside shelf 1, 2, and 3. Nothing clever, just literal. I even use a little bit of red duct tape to label the bins and the shelves so they stand out visually. And here's the important part. This works whether you have a massive garage or a couple of shelves with some scattered bins. You don't need more storage, you just need clarity on where your stuff lives. It takes a little bit of effort up front, but it removes friction between you and getting outside. The real key though is the packing list. That's the crux of this whole system. I use Apple Notes because it's simple and easy to reset. But this would work in Google Docs, a Word doc, even a printed checklist on a clipboard. The app doesn't matter, the structure does. When I'm packing now, I'm not thinking about gear categories, I'm just moving through space. My list starts with the stuff that already lives in the truck. I do a quick check, water, paper towels, garbage bags. If something needs restocking, I handle it. And now the list follows the exact path that I walk. Right in here to garage shelf 1. On this list, there's several items. A few of them I don't need on this trip because it's winter, so I don't need my fan. I'm gonna take my Bluetooth speaker, walkie-talkie, and my fridge. I'll pull those items, put them on the garage floor ready for load up, and then move on to the next location. Come to garage bin 1 and 2. Take a peek, see what I need. Nothing in that one. This trip here, I'm gonna want that, electric blanket, pillow, everything else good to go. Move to the next spot. I go location by location, checking shelves and bins based on my list. I even have something on my list telling me to go check behind my office where I've got paddle boards, chainsaw, see if I need that on that trip. If so, pull it out, have it loaded, ready to go. No more mental gymnastics, no more standing in the garage and wondering if I forgot something. Depending on the season, you might make different calls. Propane fire versus real wood, diesel heater and electric blanket versus a fan, maybe a paddleboard in the summer. As long as those options are on the list, you physically walk past them and make a clear decision. And when I do forget something, that still does happen, or I'm out there and I realize I want to add something to my kit, I just make note of it while I'm out there, and then when I get home, I physically move that item to the location and then update my list. And the system just gets better over time. And that's it. It's not about perfection, it's about reducing decisions. I'd rather spend my brain power on the trail than in the garage. Less friction, more time outside. If you want to build this for yourself, I would recommend starting while you're packing for a real trip. I'd even go low tech, grab some note cards, write each item down on a card. Walk to where it's stored, and then name that location something simple that you remember. Don't overcomplicate it. If you store your Yeti cooler above the fridge in the garage, just call it garage above fridge. Once you've done that, build your digital list from there. It doesn't have to be fancy, it just has to be consistent. This system doesn't just organize gear, it removes the friction between you and getting outside. And for me, that's really the goal. If you've got a system that works better, I would love to hear about it. And if you want to come along on one of our camp trips, check out this video.